ครับเนาะมือเปล่าๆกันเลยนี่
When I first saw a giant-ass regular city rat topping the scales at more than 2 kilos or almost 5 pounds in a Thai rat farm, well, you better believe that I booked the very next flight to Isaan in Thailand. You see, I've kind of become rat obsessed over the years, exploring the different rat-eating cultures in Asia. Yeah, forgive me if I thought I'd kind of done it all, but these rats in Isaan, these things blew my mind. These were units, they dwarfed the other rats. These were giant ratzillas, the final boss in my rat-eating exploration. That might be the biggest city rat I've ever seen. And I had the perfect Thai friend to torment.
อันนี้ไม่มีลูกนะพี่นะI'm sorry
I mean, to bring along the gorgeous, food-loving, occasionally thrill-seeking Bowie, who's always down for a good food mission. Bowie, say hello.
Hi everyone hi
That's Bowie. Let's go. And yeah, I may have accidentally left out the giant rat-eating part. Hold you a bit up. I'll get a bit of B-roll for it. Oh, we'll do it after. Yeah, hold this bit up.
Hold up I'm really scared I'm really scared
Anyway, let's go. Alright, Bowie, how are you feeling?
in front of the camera I like it I'm so happy I'm so excited
Bowie loves rats, guys.
no
She's so excited for our meal later today. I promise you guys. Right, Bowie?
no I'm so scared
She loves it. You probably know by this point, but this is indeed a rat farm. I'm about to see my first rat. You've probably seen them already in the B-roll, but Mr. Op isn't just a rat farmer. He's like the guy. He's a rat whisperer, the plug, the guru, the guy other farmers call when they want to get serious. Mr. Op here is about to rip out the first rat I have seen today. There are some customers in front of me who are purchasing them live, I think to start their own farm. I don't know why else you buy these rats, but that's part of the business. Apparently, it's not just for food, it's like for other people to build up their starter farms. Let's see how it goes down. And these rats are huge. You can see these are some big ass rats, and trust me, they're gonna get a lot bigger. And to be honest, they don't seem too thrilled about getting shipped off. Keen for a complete rundown from the master, we take a look from the beginning. Here's how the whole operation kind of works. It starts out with breeding pairs, and right away, the first thing that hits me is just the sheer size of these things. Where's the female?
Here.
Oh, there. Whoa, dude, that is such a big rat. They are monsters. And rats, it seems, don't mess around. He tells me a single mother can pop out a dozen pups in one go. And she's ready to go pretty much right away, the very next day. Guys, we're kind of going through here, checking out these breeding pairs of rats. Female rats can get pregnant almost immediately, like within 24 hours of just giving birth. And with a gestation of around just 22 days, that means a fresh litter is dropping every 3 to 4 weeks. In just one small corner of his farmhouse, Ops created a full-blown rat factory. These litters start out small, pink, hairless, eyes closed, kind of cute. But give it just a week or two and they've already leveled up. Fur comes in, they start to move around, and they're already pushing that kind of 5 to 7 centimeter mark. Still just scurrying around a cage with their mother and father, tucked into a corner somewhere. But a few weeks after that, around the 1 month mark, things start to step up. So those guys were separated just 1 day ago from their parents. They're going to get to that full 1 month stage, which is a pretty big rat, before they even really get the journey out onto their own. You know what I mean? I mean, not their own, they're in those big pens with 20 other rats, but you kind of get the drift. There's a whole section of the farm just lined with these cylindrical pens. 2 sections of concrete piping joined at the bottom so that there's a dark side and a light side, so that they can get light if they want it. Basically, dark room, light room, rats can run between them. That's the general setup. Each one's plumbed into a water line, so they've got this constant supply of fresh water. It seems pretty dead simple. but it is super efficient, and hundreds more are getting built out, ready to go. Bowie is loving it.
I love it. I'm not shaking. I love it. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
I knew you torturing me. Did you know?
And this is where the real bulking starts to happen. They're fed a steady diet of pig feed, and within just 2 to 3 months, they're already around 500 to 700 grams, easily edible. Another few weeks, and they're already market ready. 1 kilo rats is apparently the real sweet spot, and they can either be sold as breeders or processed for meat. Hey guys, that 1 kilo rat, that's sort of like the perfect pinnacle of eating size. They're not going to get any bigger than this anymore, and just sort of turning it into a breeder. So apparently if you want good tasting rat, that's the goal. 1 kilo, 4 month, max it out. And that's a pretty quick turnaround, a decent breeding cycle, if you ask me. And with just this relatively simple setup, this husband and wife team is able to produce a staggering amount of meat. And you obviously don't have to stop there. The breeders can get just monstrous, like 2 kilos plus for the big males. It is kind of scary stuff. All right, guys, these are some big rats, and if you don't believe me, check this out. Oh my God. Dude, wait. What? Oh my God. Guys, that's a big rat. That might be the biggest city rat I've ever seen. These are giant brown rats. They're not those funky bamboo rats you see around Asia. I'm trying not to speak loudly. I don't know if it's gonna turn around and bite me. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of apprehensive, genuinely. Its tail is like the size of my thumb. That's a monster rat, and they are farming them out here in the countryside of Thailand in Isaan to be eaten. I'm getting second thoughts. Even after all this experience that I've had, even after having eaten rats a few times, that thing's scary. But Ops sells most of his rats through the mail. They're shipped all over the place. And to do that, you've got to vacuum seal them.
Whoa! That's crazy.
Guys, look at this. This is just a freezer full of frozen rat. Like, look at this. Just flat packed, almost like Peking duck. That's a chunk of meat, tail folded across the top, logo, thumbs up, YouTube channel, everything. I've been looking to get into merch, and I've got to admit, this is like next level YouTube merch. What do you think, guys? If I started some Andrew Fraser rat meat, would you purchase it from me? Maybe I can do a collab, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, that is kind of wild. There's just something about seeing a flat packed rat like that. Just absolutely wild. I suppose it makes sense. It's cultural food around here. These guys are processed fast. Bowie, what's wrong? Why are you so far away? First, the rats are quickly dispatched, and then it's straight to the boiling water to loosen up that fur. Most of the fur along the body can just get ripped off by hand. But after that, it's back into the pot, tail first this time, and with just one quick swoop, the tail hair comes off also. Alright guys, so these things get a quick blanch in water, and then within seconds, it's like they become pinky little pigs. It's kind of like magic. They get a quick cold plunge, and then the straight-edged razor comes out to just really scrape off those fine hairs, especially around the nose or the folds in the body. You can tell that this husband and wife team has done this 1,000 times to many hundreds of thousands of rats. They are just moving so quick, perfect unison. Everyone knows the next step. It's tough to keep up with, I'm not gonna lie. And even then, we're just not done with the hair. No risk is taken here. Out comes the blowtorch for just one final pass to make sure not even a micro hair is left behind. So the hair removal seems to be a really kind of important part of this process. If you guys are looking to make that kind of like next level rat meat meal, just get rid of the hair. Apparently it's no good. What's left is skin, white, gleaming, disturbingly pristine. It is. Yeah. Next, they get split open with shears, gutted and splayed out in that sort of butterfly manner. The non-edible innards are removed, and what's left gets prepped for packaging. Okay, so this is not my first foray into eating rats of a number of varieties. In fact, bamboo rats aren't even rats. But I've had my fair share of rodents along the way, and I'm not gonna lie, this looks pretty good. Like, just the level of detail, the level of care that this guy is taking in the preparation, like, he really knows what he's doing, and it looks like a pretty premium product. Just, yeah, this is I think, the pinnacle of rat cooking. The vacuum sealer warms up, plastic bags laid out, branding and logo gets applied, and they're vacuum sealed. And that's it. Flat packed rat ready for the market, wherever you might be. You know, the packaging looks like really nice, and I think a lot of people are going to be obviously put off by the fact that this is rat, but you got to remember, like, this is a cultural food here. This has been eaten here for centuries probably, and I mean, it's organic, it's boutique. This is like the most premium rat you might be able to find on planet Earth. All right, just adding to the mountain of rat meat that is sitting in that freezer right now. It's a good day. It's just madness. Time to cook some of these bad boys. We start with soy sauce as the base. Then it's MSG.
You need this.
Lovely magic powder. Salt and a hit of umami powder. It gets all massaged in like some kind of meat spa. No inch left untouched. Next, onions and lemongrass are tossed in by the handful, and we're ready to go. The rats get loaded into those folding grill racks. There's already 3 traditional Thai clay ovens roasting away, and one by one, the rats are hooked in place, hanging just off the edge like ducks in some Chinatown window. They sit there for the next 3 to 4 hours, just slow roasting, gently turning, watched like hawks. This isn't just cooking, it's precision. The skin is constantly tapped. They're listening for that sharp, hollow crackle. That part, it seems, matters. Like, the perfect crunch is the whole point here. And I'll be honest, it's starting to smell kind of incredible. I think what Mr. Op is doing is genuinely incredible. He's not just farming rats, he's taking it to another level. He's building this whole business around it, brand, and at the same time, he's repopularizing rat meat in Isaan. For a lot of people here, rat isn't weird. Instead, it's kind of nostalgic. It's childhood, and he's tapping into that. He's turned that cultural connection into this just niche empire. But it seems like he has like a pretty big operation now. How many kilos of rat meat is he able to produce every month? Does he know?
It's hard to tell, but per kilo. It's like number
thousands.
About 1,000 rats per month.
1,000 rats a month.
1,000 rats per month. แล้วก็ขายในอีสานเราส่วนใหญ่ใช่ไหมคะ Like you mentioned earlier, that is the most popular part is like in northeastern of Thailand, people love eating rats, right? So when they move to central of Thailand, they want to order rats to that region. So they like order rats from here to eat there.
So a lot of his customers are like originally from Isaan, they've moved away and they're ordering from him.
And also internationally, Korean customers.
Really? That's crazy.
And also Lao and Hong Kong.
Hong Kong?
ฮ่องกงนี่คนฮ่องกงเหรอคะกิน
ไม่ใช่คนฮ่องกงคนอีสาน
Oh, คนอีสาน Also อีสาน people working in
It's just a lot of people from Isaan that they demand the rat
Because
so
they
much,
work.
wherever they are.
ใช่ yes
They want imported rat. All right, I love it. And he leans into the novelty of it. He shows it off on Instagram and TikTok, the whole farming process, the feeding, how to cook it. But the reason it works is he's really trying to perfect this product. He's obsessed with taking this traditional Isaan food to the next level. It's not just the average rice field rat anymore that you ate because of convenience. He's trying to make it into something special. And he's become obsessed with making the best rat meat you've ever tasted. It's not just clean and safe, but better. It's meatier, richer, fatter. He knows exactly when to harvest. He experiments with the feed, the age, the preparation. He's trying to breed a better rat, a more perfect bite, He is all in, hyper-focused, disciplined. He's like the Jinro dreams of sushi, of rat farming. And it shows. The meat is clean, it's rich, and yeah, I'll say it, it looks genuinely delicious. These things have now been sort of slow cooking away for 3 hours. They've got that beautiful, crispy skin going now, and I know it's crazy, but this has got to be the most family-friendly rat. Please don't lie to me, guys. Put it in the comments. Tell me you wouldn't eat this. It just looks kind of good, right? Right?
I'm actually very nervous right now. I'm here in SchoenCon with Andrew, and you know, he's never eaten anything normal. Always like, oh my gosh. And what? But he's here working, and I have to try the food with him. Crazy. Ooh.
Bowie, moment of truth. Are you ready? Are you excited?
No, I'm not.
Your food reviewing career has built up until this moment.
I'm being kind to you all day, and this is what you're gonna do to me?
It looks so good.
Yes.
This might be the best quality rat on earth. It's like the Michelin of rat.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's really nice how he prepared the meat, how he like marinate them. Yes, it's very nice, but you know, for someone who don't really eat rats, it's just like, it's freaked me out. I'm trying to stay cool now. I'm shaking.
Okay, guys, look at the size of that rat compared to my hand. I'm a big dude. I'm 6'2". That's a big ass rat. I genuinely think if you told somebody that this was like baby suckling pig, I think they'd be down.
But you can do it. Mom, Dad, you're gonna be proud of me. Seriously. I don't even eat beef, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot
I don't
about
eat
that.
beef, I don't eat frog. I just jump to the advanced one. Rat. Noise.
Oh, that looks good. All right, so first of all, guys, we have like two of the most spectacular looking rats that I have ever seen. These are monsters. The crackling on this. Oh man, I hope you can hear that.
Scissors?
Oh wow, that just melts through like butter. Look at that. That looks unbelievable. All right, hold you a bit up. I'll get a bit of B-roll for it. Oh, we'll do it after. Oh, yeah, hold this bit up.
Hold up. I'm really scared. I'm really scared.
Okay, Bowie, come on, look at that. That's like Peking duck. This is like the prime bit. What we have here, guys, is like a thick layer of like crackling. It is glistening on my fingers. Like, look at that texture. It is hard to touch, and it's just crispy skin, that thick layer of fat. It looks kind of unbelievable to me. Let's go.
I can't.
Oh, that's not good, dude. That's amazing.
I just swallow it. Oh, that's good. It's very fatty.
There's just a thick layer of fat. It drips all over your hands. It has that real sort of pork crackling type feel to it. I've eaten rat many times. There's nothing that even comes close to the flavor.
Like, do you mean the way they prepare the rat?
I think, yeah, they've just gone that extra mile. I mean, that skin, I need to do that one more time. That is so good. I know.
Happy for you, bro.
I admit, like, there's still a mental barrier there, but even the presentation on this is just so beautiful. You don't find it easier to eat? I suppose it is your first rat.
I don't
Right. I think this is just that classic, everybody loves this flavor. Greasy, fatty, pork-like crackling, Peking duck-esque, gorgeous flavors. Like, it's pretty hard to comprehend that this is rat, genuinely. And usually, I've got to admit, with odd foods, often, it's too hard to get past the mental barrier before you can enjoy the food. And I don't know whether it's just that the presentation is so good that I've eaten rat a number of times at this point in my life, or that it's that good. But for me, I'm not really struggling with this one. I've got to admit, I punched right through it. I'm just in pure pleasure mode. This is every bit as good as I think as lechon in the Philippines, as suckling pig, as Peking duck. It's just like, this is pretty high quality food.
So you would say like the way we cook, the way we prepare the meat is very important too, right? Because I was thinking like, what about the odor, like the smell from the rats? But I could not smell anything weird, to be honest. Like, I'm quite surprised. It's like it's not weird smell at all. I can guarantee that.
Yeah, I think it's just like, this is like perfect animal husbandry. It's like super clean, the enclosures. The animals are like super friendly with him. He can handle them frequently. And then just all the way through the process, everything was like clean, taken care of. The amount of detail, shaving the hair off with a razor. There's no gamey flavor to this. There's nothing. It just has a real sort of like chicken meets pork vibe.
Yeah.
All right, Bowie, we need to go for like a leg or something. We can't get out of this without just eating like the skin, the good bit. We've got to get like a little bit more substance in there.
They said like the leg part is actually the best.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have like a beautiful, almost like chicken wing sitting there. Still has like a little rat claw, which is maybe the only like off-putting thing here. But other than that, it just kind of looks like a small chicken wing. I just think that's why it's so appealing at this point. It has that just gorgeous golden brown color, and even though it's rat, at least I'm able to punch right past it. All right, guys, here we go. Some version of like rat chicken wings, and time for some meat, Bowie, not just the skin. Huh, wow. That's so soft.
What is this chicken?
You think it tastes like chicken?
To me.
I think it has like, it's so much fattier than chicken. Like it has so much grease. It really is like chicken meets pork, but it's remarkably tender. Like that's way more tender. Duck almost, but more tender than duck. And more of a white meat, weirdly enough. That has like a really, really soft texture to it as well. The meat is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that is the hard bit to get used to. These little claws, that bit's tough.
Oh, don't play with food, Bowie.
All right. But, oh man, that is absolutely wild.
Good.
But, oh, you love it. Come on. No. You don't want more? You're still struggling with it.
100%. 100% yes.
That's crazy. I don't know. I've got to admit, look, I mean, maybe it is that I do this for a living now, and maybe it is that I'm just sort of so used to, whoa. That is unbelievable. Look at this fat, guys.
The fat here, that's why it tastes so good.
Yeah, it's just such a fatty animal.
I really think that it's like, that's the huge advantage here. It's just like, you're never going to get this much fat on a wild animal. So when I've had rat before, it's just like, not only was it not looked after as well when it's sort of in the post-handling process, but just the level of fat on it is nothing like this. You want another bite, Bowie? You're going for another piece of foot. But I am going to get this piece of nice fleshiness, and I'm going to wrap it in a piece of this skin, because I'm telling you, this skin is like next level heaven. I never anticipated that I would enjoy it this much. And again, I haven't enjoyed the rat this much in the past. You can see those episodes. It's like, it's greasy, it's fatty. It's almost like the best level of like rodent junk food. Yes, Bowie. Come on, yeah, come on, you gotta try some of that now. It looks so good. Come on, Bowie. You got this. You got this. You got this. I think you could put this up there with like some of the best Peking duck. Not a word of a lie. Like if you can mentally get past the fact that this is rat, right, one more bite.
The baby one.
That's unreal. That's absolutely unreal.
I could see that you really enjoyed it. This is not the fake reaction on camera or anything. He just enjoyed it.
Look, if I don't like a food, I'll say it on camera. There's plenty of things. Watch me eat bile. But this is, I'm telling you, this is where it's at. I genuinely think if you're like Filipino, if you like lechon, this is going to be right up your alley. Sort of more manageable, smaller, just as fatty, very similar cooking process. Maybe you Filipinos should look into this, rat farming. All right, Bowie.
Yes, sir.
Come on, there's no way you're done with the rat yet.
I'm not done.
Although I don't know what I'm enjoying more, the flavor or watching you have to eat it. It's like,
You
Both of
like
those
seeing me
things.
struggle, right?
Both of those things I enjoy quite a
I'm
lot.
not even kidding. I'm shaking the whole time.
All right, I'm enjoying this on too many levels. All right, I've never had anything quite like this. I genuinely, if you guys are ever coming to Isaan, check out this farm, order some of these, get them shipped to you. They ship pretty much, it seems like they'll ship worldwide. If you would like some vacuum sealed frozen rat, if you've got a good cooker, like a barbecue at home, honestly, you could blow away your friends. This is some next level stuff. Get a 2 kilo monster. I genuinely, this might be the best thing I've eaten in Isaan. That's not even a lie. It is next level good.
This is like a pig, kind of. The leg part is like chicken to me. Nice, nice.